What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Odiri, and today I am bringing you a new series with the foundation review. So everybody knows that Jackie Aina teamed up with Too Faced to extend their line of their Born This Way collection. So I of course jumped on it. I watched like her video about the different shades, the new extension, and the shades that she had added herself. So that's how I got my shade. So here are some products that I grabbed. So this is the foundation, and my shade is Chai. And I also grabbed the Ethereal setting powder in translucent medium. And I also grabbed the super coverage multi-use concealer, and that color is Chestnut. So I'm really excited. I've never purchased any type of Too Faced foundation. Bought like 2 palettes from them in the past. Don't have one of them now. I gave it away. But I'm really excited because I've heard so many great things about this foundation before, but they didn't really have like a shade that was like a really good match for me. So this is coming at a perfect time. So I ordered it offline from Ulta. I believe the foundation was $39. The foundation was $39. The concealer might have been like $27. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't remember the price point of the translucent powder, but it came from Ulta, and then you get this little promo sampler with it, and it came with these 3 samples of the foundation. It's vanilla, light beige, and sand, and then it comes with the extended line, the extra shades that she added. So I'm pretty excited about that. So it says it is undetectable medium to full coverage foundation, oil free. It's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. So let's give this a try. So rewind. The series that I'm bringing is Get It or Dead It. So where I'm gonna let you know if you need to like hurry up, run to the store, you need to get this product, or you need to dead it. You need to just forget about it, move on to the next, let it go. So it's called Get It or Dead It. So we're kicking it off with a review of the Too Faced Born This Way collection. So I already did my eyebrows, as you can see. Of course I used the spiked eyebrow styler from Med Cosmetics, concealed them. My face is already prepped, washed. So I'm going to, I'm just opening up the foundation. So it comes in its regular package. I used a little bit of it because I wanted to like see it. But I'm just going to pump some of this in the back of my hand. And so far, like I can tell when I like a foundation, if like it comes out a little bit on like the thicker side. And this is pretty thick. Like it's not like runny, it's not watery, so I definitely like that. I'm going to use this brush from NYX, and I'm going to so far so good. I really like it. So I like when my foundation, I like a full coverage foundation, number one, and I really like it when I can put it on and like first swipe, like the skin is covered. I am full coverage, don't care how hot it is outside. Like I'm either not wearing makeup or I'm full coverage like all the time, and I really like that. I put this on and it just covered. It covered immediately, and I didn't have to do a lot of work. I did like one dip on one side, buffed it out, and another dip on the other side, buffed it out. So I really dig that. So far so good. I like how it blends really well into my neck. It doesn't look too yellow, it doesn't look too orange, so that's always a plus. So now I'm gonna take the super coverage multi-use sculpting concealer. And this is a lot different from the original Born This Way concealer. Let's see if you guys can see that. And the color is Chestnut. This is a lot different. The other concealer, I used to work at Ulta, so like I've played with it before. It's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit thinner. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of the Shape Tape. This is the applicator, so it definitely looks a lot thicker. Nice. Definitely love the color so far. This is a happy medium for like highlighting and contouring. And I'm just gonna take my Real Technique sponge. It's dirty, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna blend it out. Look at that. I'm really loving this, you guys. Like, and I'm just gonna use the concealer as like a base for this quick eyeshadow look that I'm gonna show you guys. I absolutely love this. The concealer blends like a dream, the foundation blends like a dream, and it covers. It covers, but it still looks like kind of natural. It doesn't look like it's caked or it's overdone, and it all just is super seamless. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like just how the way it blended is super seamless. Definitely loving this. Okay, so now we're going to set. So I've never tried their Ethereal setting powder. This one I would assume would be like the equivalent to like the banana powder. So like this is kind of what it looks like on the inside, and then you like flip the top, which I like this top. I like this a lot as opposed to like the sticker that you peel off. You can actually close it on. It's a little heart on the inside. That's cute. So I'm gonna close it back and I'm gonna flip it, see how that works. Oh, nope, you gotta shake it out, just kidding. And the shade is translucent medium. So this is what it looks like. So kind of like a banana powder, right? I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and use it to set. Let's see. I like it. It doesn't look too yellow or chalky. I also like that I can blend it in if I want to. It doesn't have to like just sit. And this is a MAC 140 fan brush that I'm using, just kind of dust it off, because you guys know I don't prefer to bake. So far, I really like it. I like all three of these products. I'm very much so like, if I find something that I like, I hold on to, as opposed to like going back and like buying more of it. I think the only things I ever really buy more of is, of course, my Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I definitely always get more of my Pro Longwear concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. I've been kind of like leaning a little bit away from the Shape Tape concealer, really because I just kind of wanted to try something new at the time. But those are the only ones that I really like go back for. But there's two other ones that I would definitely consider repurchasing when I run out of, and that's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I would definitely repurchase the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Like, it's a really nice foundation. I just never, they didn't have anything that would be a great match for me, so I just didn't mess with it. But now I do, and I have a good match, and it's so exciting. So I would definitely get it. Like, get the products. Find your match in your concealer, find your match in your foundation. The setting powder is bomb. Like, I would definitely recommend getting these products. I think overall, I actually got something else from Ulta as well, which was the Dose of Colors Block Party shadow. It came broken. Ulta is gonna fix that for me, but it came broken. But it's the Teal Me More shadow, and I had to have it, you guys. I've seen it all over. I just could not believe how beautiful this was. I've tried to recreate this eyeshadow so many times, can't recreate it. Needed the shadow, and when I swatch it for you guys, you're gonna see why. But I would definitely recommend getting the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm most impressed with the Super Coverage Concealer. So it says it's a multi-use sculpting concealer. You can conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with this concealer. So I definitely like have to find my contour shade, especially now that I'm really into concealing, contouring and highlighting with creams now. So it says it's a hydrating, long-wearing, photo-friendly, non-comedogenic concealer. It's fully loaded with pigments, provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish, which you guys saw. It was an absolutely undetectable finish. For a look so flawless, they'll think you were born this way. And it definitely lived up to that. I vibe with this. Yeah, and the foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation. So it's a definitely very buildable coverage, and I just use like a really dense brush to build up my coverage the way that I would want it. So with that being said, let's get into our eyeshadow look.